of what feels good. An image comes to mind of someone who is standing at the cresting waters of a raging river, and the bulldozers are all there trying to shore up the banks of this river, trying to save this woman's home. But the floodwaters have been rising, and the people on the bulldozer can see that they are a very incompatible match to the water that is raising. And when you see the television camera pointed at the woman and you see her fretting as it seems inevitable that this water, this current, is going to sweep her home away, we want to say to her, so be it. It is the inevitable result of the flow that is in place. Don't try to fight against the inevitability of the flow that is in place. Instead, relax into it, let it wash you out to sea, and then regroup and start forking in the direction of what you're wanting. And we want you to understand that we know that sometimes our words about vibration and our words about cheer up and our words about lean in the direction that feels better feel like very paltry, small response to raging waters that are on the brink or even happening in terms of manifestation. But we want you to understand that you cannot, with your action, fight the current that you have been offering vibrationally. The current that you've been offering vibrationally is what's happening. Don't you think that it is time that with all subjects, even like the subject of medicine, that people begin to approach it from the causation stage rather than from the trying to build a higher dike stage? And we can understand why surgery or medicine might soothe when you are in that place of trauma, but it's a small soothing and it doesn't change anything really until you get back to the heart of the vibration that caused you to be in that predicament to begin with. You don't have to go back and undo anything. You can stand right where you are and utilize the guidance system that is within you, that is lovingly knowing everything that you are and everything that you want in relationship to where you are vibrationally about it, that is giving you vibrational feedback in every moment to help you know the vibrational relationship between these two powerful points of vibrational relativity. Isn't that good to know? So what somebody else thinks is irrelevant in this, isn't it? What somebody else has manifested is irrelevant in that. So what you're wanting to do is collect the data that makes you close the gap. And sometimes we see you seeming to deliberately collect the data that widens the gap. And we understand why you do it. Anytime you're standing in a place apart from who you are, you can feel that something's gone terribly wrong. And there is this feeling of wanting to justify to someone why things are not better than they should be. And so as you drum up or amplify or gather the statistics of what has gone wrong in order to support your position of being where you don't want to be, we're wanting to say to you, not helpful. And nobody that matters in terms of source or in terms of your vibrational relationship cares about how you got there. Magellan never says, where have you been? It is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is, where am I in relationship to where I want to be? It's simple, isn't it?